Yes, hello, hello, hello. Oh, welcome back to the stream. As usual, if you're joining the stream after the fact, uh, big thanks to you. You're the real boy, real supporter of the channel, so yeah, thanks. Leave a comment down below if you're one of those great guys. And yeah. Ugh, shit and bollocks. Yeah, yeah. So how you guys doing? Well, I ask to nobody in particular, but you know what they say. When you're a streamer, you need to be always be talking. So when someone checks out the stream, it's like, oh hell yeah, he's talking, not just a silent asshole. And yeah, so I talk all the time. It gets a bit tiring. Maybe I should switch and do like all the other streamers and just be silent like an asshole, like a dick. God, I hate this little laugh I do. Is it annoying? It's a bit annoying. Anyway, yeah, today we are just checking out some seed events and just, you know, collecting stuff. There's not much of a story. They didn't add much of the story, so there's not much to do, really. I really finished most of it, so I just need to collect all the fucking fish in here and get the achievement. I don't know why they added fishing for the second time. It's like, fuck me. By the way, did you see the Alice ass? Yeah, there's just like a giant imprint of an ass here, which is kind of cool. I don't like how they always get different artists to do their artwork. Like for example here, she looks very unique. One of my favorites, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta find out what to do. Still yet to collect everything here before we go on the dates with our favorite seed. We need some viewers first. So if anyone's going to join, we'll check it out. Right, what do we have here? Right, I need to collect energy. I need to complete with fire agents. Fuck. Well, that's going to be annoying to do, isn't it? Clear hole 0 with a total of 12 fire agents. I don't even have any fire agents, do I? And I have Lucy, I think.
This is the path I follow.
Fire, yeah, Lucy.
Good day, Proxy.
Ban is fire. Okay, I forgot about that. I just need to farm it up real quick on the like lowest difficulty or something like that. This is fine. Just put Miyabi here because she's the strongest, and then put her and this guy and just farm it, I guess. Yeah. And once enough people join, if they join, you know, we can doesn't really matter what I get here because
Commission start. Objective.
doesn't really matter what I get here. Why is it always weekend that I get inflicted with?
Even without these trinkets, I can still manage.
No, this one's bullshit. Leave. Get the fuck out of there.
Who actually makes these gear coins?
Fuck, this shit is really grindy, but I might as well do it on stream. Maybe someone joins to have fun, and then once that happens, we can go do some seed related events. You know what I mean? They really up the difficult, not the difficult, but yeah, the grindiness for Wither Domain is insane. So I need to complete it with fire agents several times in a row, yeah. And then I need to collect the fire, you know, the fire material. It's whatever. Might as well get all this shit. Oh, there's not even a bank here.
I hope these can be of use to you. Continue the operation and complete. Good day. Do you require my help?
Gear coins should be recorded separately.
Oh, oops. I should have done that during the... I should have done all of that during the collection of the lost items, because that was a farm in itself. By the way, I should give them a listen someday. We can do that now, by the way. Because I haven't really seen any videos analyzing them. I think I should do one of my own, but that's gonna take some time and research and shit like that. Yeah.
You can pay your enemies to get out of your way.
Doesn't really matter. I shouldn't really explore much. Since I'm just looking to complete it as fast as possible, should just really beeline for that. Miyabi is strong enough to take on the assholes here. Bruh. Yeah, it's fine. Really avoid fighting to save time. Let's see if it counts actually. Because if it's not going to count, that's going to be a shame. So does it count? Yes, it does. Fuck, I need to do it 12 times? That's so bullshit. Why do I have to do that? Is Orphea a fire agent? Yeah, I believe she is fire. I don't have Orphea. Oopsie daisy. Alright.
Commission start. Objective: clear Old Capital Metro Edge.
Yeah, come on. I hate this one where you have to like, you are forced to fight several enemies. That one's bullshit. Especially when you want to complete it as fast as possible. So I had 5. After this one I'm gonna have 7. Fuck. It's not hard, just tedious is all. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick that up.
Good day. Do you require my help?
Yeah, come on. Load this bitch. So how you guys doing? Anything new in your life? Still like sniffing toes?
my way.
I remember in the beginning I didn't really like the fighting, I mean the battle system in this game. I thought it was kinda, I don't know, shit. But it kinda grew on me over time. I especially like the sound design of the fights. Like, it really pops. Like, pff. Well, not like that. That sounded awful. I apologize, but like all the clashes and like the counters and stuff sound really good. Yeah, get fucked, loser. Oh, my accents got really thick all of a sudden. Yeah, actually, your accent is always thick. Okay, guys. I say guys when nobody watches me, but you know what I mean.
Right on time. Thanks. Continue the operation and complete Old Capital Metro, Edge. Even without these trinkets, I can still manage.
Yep. 2 fire
Let me keep
agents.
track of your accounts.
When I was looking for information about these sections and some, some mysterious shit and stuff like that, some secrets. Apparently there's some sort of secret events here, but nobody really gave concrete information about that, and I haven't noticed it, but apparently something can happen. Oh god. They really should change Ben. Ben is so fucking useless. I can't believe they made this character. Like, it's such a chore to play him, for real. Fuck Ben. Ooh. Alright, that's done. I should have 7 now, right? Yeah, fuck. It's so frustrating to do this shit. It's not horrible, but as I said, it's a bit. It's a bit. I can't even sniff any feet here, if you know what I mean. Man, if nobody joins, how the fuck am I gonna stream the seed dates?
Commission start.
Oh fuck, it's this one again.
Old Capital Metro, Edge.
God, it's this one again. We have to do the fights. Shit. It's strange. It says that I don't have any views, but for some reason the average view duration is about 13 minutes. Wonder if it's a bug. I'm just casually picking my nose, since nobody can see it while I'm in a VTuber form.
Good day.
The good news, I also have to do the Guardian things, and since I have Ban, he's also a Guardian, so that works fine. I don't really know why I do the counter. Bleh. Ooh, new one. That's lucky.
Woody, Ricky, come here and carry these.
Also, I also don't think I saw that one before.
You can pay your...
Good way to make some polychromes. Not many of them, but I just like to do it for completionist's sake, if you know what I mean. Of course you know, you're fucking probably playing the same thing as I. Chaos Beta. I know a lot of people like this song, but it's not for me. I don't know, I hate the fucking, you know... I hate like these dubstep type songs, I really do. Click through that.
Continue the operation and complete
What's the
all
quickest
capital
way
measures.
here?
Let me keep track of your accounts.
Always weekend. It's always weekend for some reason. Don't know about that. Anyone here yet? Can you guys hear me? Probably not. I want to have sex with Miyabi. And since nobody's here, nobody would ever know I said that, unless someone is watching after the fact, but I don't think that's ever a possibility. Yeah, watching my streams? Who the fuck is going to do that? Literally impossible. Alright. So, 2 more times, right? Fuck. What else do I need? Ah, fuck, wait a minute. Far regions. So when I do 2, it's gonna be 11, and then I have to do 1 more. And what's this? Defense type agents. Ah, shit. Yeah, defense type agents. You son of a bitch. These are a pain to collect, as anyone would know. I should try to do it with this guy. When I do the... If I can even do that. Yeah, anyway. Whatever.
Commission start. Objective.
Oh, it's the finally it's the one that I can dodge the fight and do it quicker. Yeah, leave that. No need. It's pretty much whatever. Yeah, sure. Just go top really quick because there's a random event. It might be something I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen all of them. I really don't understand why fuck, it's weekend again. What the fuck is with my luck? Weekend is the worst one. Man, today nobody really wants to join, huh? What's up with that? Usually get some views, but here it's like fucking nobody. Maybe everybody's busy on the Saturday or Sunday or whatever the fuck the day today is. It's fine. We'll have a bit of a chill stream then. Maybe I won't even talk as much.
Old Capital Metro, Edge. I'll trust your.
I still have to fight
Feel free
here.
to keep track of your accounts.
Son of a bitch! I don't even know why I switch characters. Oh, not Ben, please. Anything but Ben. Imagine actually playing Ben. Imagine you get Colada and you have to use Ben because they synergize with each other. That's a fucking disgrace. Yeah, get Weekend out of here.
Strength is back.
Right. And after this one, I need to include Pan Inhu and try to last hit the boss with him. Pain in the ass. Get fucked on, nerd. Man, they really should add the fucking... I hope in the future... I was born in the wrong time. I hope in the future you can like make your own android robot and make her look like Miyabi and then put an AI in there, you know? The good stuff. And then, okay, one more fire agent and 2 more... Yeah, okay, I can do that on this run. I just need to replace her with Pan Inhu
Man is iron, rice is steel.
and then actually try to last hit the boss with him, or just fight the boss with him. I'm still not sure how it works, but I believe he, from from what I read, I believe he has to be on the winning the last screen. You know what I mean?
Commission start. Subject. You take them.
I don't need this. Although I believe, if I remember correctly, they actually may carry some unique general, you know, amplifiers.
Even without these traits,
Although
I
don't
can still manage.
quote me on that. I might as well do this real quick. Not like I need it, but it might not count as complete if I don't do that. Yeah. As much as I like the ZZ music, this fucking dubstep shit is really not up my alley. That was quick. Just like me in band. But yeah.
All clear. Let's keep moving. My strength is back.
It doesn't really matter what I get. Right now I need to try to last hit with Pan Inhu in order to get his badge. If I can fucking do that. But I still didn't find like a definitive guide that would... Oh, I probably should change it now. Oh god, the damage though. I have to suffer through that. Actually, I believe if the Bangbu gets the last hit, it doesn't count, so that's a bit of a piece of shit. on, please let me last hit it. No, not this. No! Fuck. Did I fuck it up? Oh, I fucked it up probably. Ah, shit almighty. No. Oh god, I have to do it later again. So did I fuck it up? Yep, I did. Thanks for stunning, you big fucking idiot. To be honest, I shouldn't have done anything and didn't press any attack buttons. Oh, fuck. Fuck out of here with this weak shit. For real, for real.
Let me keep track of your accounts.
Alright, that should be enough to open all the resinariums. And then we can listen maybe to some lost relics. That could be fun. Maybe. Yeah, get... The only problem with Miyabi is when you get to the last picture, Miyabi is pretty much always in the same pose. Because you're probably finishing it with the same attack. Alright, so did I open them? It was some... yeah, I did. Okay, okay. And there should be one opened here. Yes, it is. Okay, then I basically have to collect all this shit. And man, how do you obtain these these generic resinariums? Is what I don't get. Like, how do you get all this shit? On events or something like that? $10 that. Still haven't obtained these guys, which is bullshit. Not sure if I obtained this or not. No, I obtained this, not this one though. Oh god. Still some missing here. Yeah, there's a lot of lost items. Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna go take a quick piss break and I'll be right back. Nobody watches anyway, so what the fuck? Who gives a shit, right? I'm back. Ooh, some people joined. Welcome to the stream, guys. I think. YouTube can be very unreliable with that information. Anyway, I wanted to listen to this as well.
Run! Does money mean more than your life?
My brother! I want my brother!
That's from the fall of the old capital, huh? I wonder if the life in the old capital was the same as it is now. Probably yes.
Go that way.
Thank you.
Or all the tyrants and others appeared because of the hollows appearing.
You still got time to care about some random kid? Hey, now everyone's gone. I bet the bank is empty. How about we make a quick score? Besides,
Yeah, and
once
use the money on
Hollow
what?
reaches
The
here,
fucking capital is
cash
falling,
in the bank
bitch.
will be gone anyway. Why let it go to waste?
Yeah, collect a few Denny's, assholes.
Welcome to Eridu Bank. We'll provide your
I had no idea it was this huge inside. I can't even imagine how much money there must be in here.
That's the same thing I said to my ex-girlfriend before.
The vault's in the basement. Let's go.
This has to be the best day I've had in over 20 years.
Oh man, the fucking the trend with horrible voice acting on the like normal non-important characters is still awful. What the fuck?
Are we gonna celebrate later?
How about you first of all stay alive and then we'll think about it, dumbass.
We gotta make it out of the hollow alive first.
Yeah, my thoughts.
You're no fun. Get going. When I'm rich, the first thing I'll do is find a doctor to do something with your poker face.
Although the other guy is not that bad.
You done with that bag? Something don't feel right. Let's get out.
Look what I found.
Look what I found.
You
asshole.
couldn't hit a target half a meter away. That gun's useless to you.
At least I... Forget it.
Get the money bag up here fast. We gotta get out of this hollow before it swallows us.
So did they survive?
I'm gonna be rolling in money.
Apparently, during the fall of the old capital, everybody was trying to bank in because during the last storyline, we learned that the ball squad was actually used to defend the company assets instead of saving real people. So yeah. Wait a minute. When the hollow disaster befell, two daring burglars risked it all to rob the bank. Is that correct?
Have you seen my phone?
You can't call anyone outside the hollow. So what do you need a phone for?
I just want to watch my pornography in peace.
Fine, got it. I'd never dare to worry about you.
Son of a
I don't
bitch.
think I've even asked you yet. Why'd you agree to do this job with me in the
Just
first
because
place?
I love you.
For the money.
True. You'd have to be a fucking moron not to.
Holy shit! Yo, was that
To
swearing?
be a fucking moron not to. Growing up place.
For the money.
I like this guy's voice. Did he just drop a casual fucking moron? Not what I expect from my gacha games, but sure.
You'd have to be a fucking moron not to.
I also like the fact that it apparently was a real recording, but somebody took the effort to actually bleep that. Unless it's not happening in world and it just bleeped because for this game. I mean, the game has Endless Zone Zero.
Growing up, I always thought one day I'd be so rich I'd have Denny's stuffed in every pocket.
Yeah, and up your
All
asshole.
the babes would love me. All my Denny's would be covered in lipstick from all the kisses. Oh yeah, and I'd buy my dog a bed even bigger than my own, and then feed him sirloin steak every day. It's a real shame. I have no idea who we'll be giving all this loot to. What do you think? Hey, what's wrong?
My arm's gone now. Is that a symptom of corrosion?
Well, that's a big
Who
rip in
knows?
pieces.
You really haven't seen my phone? I feel like 1 or 2 hours ago, tops. I had it in my hand.
That old brick? How could you miss that?
I think the corruption got to his head already. That happens, right?
Cat got your tongue? I'm talking to you.
If I end up turning into an ethereal, you have to put a bullet in my head.
Yeah, if it's ineffective.
okay?
As far as I know, bullets don't really
said
work on
okay.
ethereals. I mean,
Don't
they
tell me
do,
you can't
but
pull the trigger. You shot at
you
me
need
the
a lot
very
more than
first
that.
time we met. Remember?
I saw the beating you took while in the hospital. I just wanted to do a good deed. Who knew I'd miss?
And then when you have to shoot me, just aim behind me, and I'm sure you won't miss.
Partner, it's not that I don't want to. My hand seems to have crystallized already.
No, they're both fucked.
And I'm not sure what it's gonna end up looking
Yeah,
like.
that's what you get for trying to rob a bank during a fucking
If I
holo
turn
in the
into an
station.
ethereal first, just
How do they know that they're gonna turn into ethereals? I mean, the fall of the whole capital just happened.
I don't want to dribble and wander around going, ugh, ugh.
And they're out. Ooh. That was some spooky sounds. A worn out travel bag with dark red and black scuff marks on the side. Unzipping it reveals to be stuffed full of banknotes. Full of Denny's even. Is this the first look we have of paper Denny's? I mean, we see the coin Denny's all the time when we get them. They just put 2 fucking banknotes in this pocket. Dumb shits. Alright. A retro flip phone with a long list of failed outgoing calls to a contact named Sass. A pre-composed message remains unsent in the outbox. If anyone reads this and also finds a bag full of cash nearby, can you please send some of the money to a girl named Carol? Wait, Carol? Wait, this Carol? Is her name... what? Wait, is her name Carol? The fuck? Z Carol. Oh, okay, no. Wait, there is an NPC. Carol is an NPC in the 6th Street. She's a little blonde girl. Carol's NPC upon completing the hidden mission, the host bench will no longer appear in the open world. Oh shit. Idle quotes. When is my brother is going to come back? Oh, now we found a connection, boys. Now that's something interesting. I should include that in my video, by the way. Your brother's been deployed on a long-term mission. He won't be home for a while. But it's been so many... well, it's not on a mission. They robbed a fucking bank. But it's been so many years now. He didn't come to see me when I got discharged from hospital last year. Your brother is going all this for new Eridu. He was so young when the old capital fell and won't remember much before the hospital, but it was a whole huge disaster. From the moment your brother made the decision to join a long-term campaign. So when will he come back then? I can barely remember what he looks like. Carol? Alright, I know he's out there somewhere doing amazing things. I can wait for him to come back. So, basically, as far as I understand, those 2 robbers... so the brother wasn't doing good. He was still in the fucking bank. And Carol didn't know about it. And she's an NPC in the game. That's a funny connection. I like that. Although we don't see much of her after we do her mission. That's a shame. Hello, hey there, Colin Goblin. Long time no see. No, not long. We saw each other yesterday. But yeah, fuck, I forgot how to read, how to speak even. How to speak. Welcome to the stream, as usual. That's a nice little font, by the way. It reminds me of Nokia phones. And the time is, by the way, 0:45. It's in English. There's even a camera here. Kind of like doing deep lore dive, sort of. Well, before that, I was collecting all this stuff. I need, for example, this one was locked, so I was doing I needed to complete this shit with fire agents, so I was doing that. But then I thought, yeah, let's check out the lost items. It's gonna be fun. So I listened to this one. So these 2 guys basically were robbing a bank, and these guys. From this phone, we know that he wanted to do it for his sister, but his sister thought that he was doing some great deeds, but no, he was robbing a bank. Still for her, but nonetheless. And as far as I know, she's oblivious to what happened to him. And this NPC actually exists in the game, and we have a little quest with her where she talks about her brother. I just read it out loud on Wikipedia, by the way. Her name is Carol. Anyway, yeah, a bit of a connection. Two individuals sneak into the Hollow Zero with a fake IDs. What awaits them? Luck or misfortune? Well, probably they're both gonna be fucked. And yeah, we're gonna do Seed Trust event soon.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm Parker now. Use the right name. Besides, we're here now, so don't tell me you're bailing on us now.
But this commission's to investigate Hollow Zero, and the other people here all seem to be, you know, actual, real investigators. What if people find out about our fake license?
Yeah, how about you speak louder about it?
Think about our life before. We were treated worse than dogs. You don't want to spend the rest of your life homeless in a hollow, scavenging for scraps of etheric matter, do you?
Seed events. Yeah, we'll see him.
I don't.
I'll just listen to this real
Shut
quick.
up. There's more
Yeah, I want to make a video. He'll get weird ones. We'll see.
Please.
Coming.
I just wanted to make a video about this lost items and shit because I haven't really seen much. I haven't really seen people talk about them, and there are some curious connections. So yeah.
Is everything okay?
No, you boys are fucked
Mr.
now.
Parker, investigators will be briefed in conference room 6.
Imagine they meet Jane Doe in
Inside
there.
and turn
That would be
right.
funny.
Mr. Parker,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's a bit of a
That's
dumbass,
me,
huh?
Mr. Parker. Thank you.
Who the fuck talks like that?
Moving. Quit dawdling.
there's a sucker born every minute.
Okay. So they're basically just sending them to the cavern to die.
Sir, this is the 9th case of a Hollow Zero investigator's identity being forged this week.
Remind everyone, when similar cases crop up, it's okay to turn a blind eye.
Oh yeah, is it Popsec talking, by the way?
There's no need to report such cases to me in the future.
Is it really okay to let so many unofficial investigators in? Especially when they look like Hollow Raiders?
What's the issue? It doesn't matter who they are, so long as we get some valuable information out of it. Besides, those Hollow Raiders win.
I wonder if they... Oh, never mind.
They've saved us loads on protective gear and
Man,
supplies.
everybody's corrupt
But
in
the
here.
fatality rate.
Their names aren't in the official records, are they?
Is he smoking a cigarette? I think I heard a lighter.
So let them go. As long as I get some data out of it, they could be a dog for all I care.
So they were treated like dogs their whole life, and they're still treated like dogs now. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, look at that. It's some guy. An ID card for Hollow Zero Investigator that belongs to someone named Parker. The card has been crudely made with obvious ghosting on both the name and the serial number. It also feels rough around the edges. The outer laminate has scratches and tears in it. And it looks as though it has been discarded long ago. Man, it looks like shit, dude. HIA, by the way. Anyway, yeah, let's go check out Seed events. Seed and her big fat fucking ass. Look at that shit. Fedora spotted. There's a lot of people wearing fedoras on the 6th Street and on the Lumina Square. I saw a lot of fedoras. So basically, I have 2 videos planned that I want to do soon. I was just being lazy. The first video is about, you know, different interesting things. I was talking about it before, I believe. I believe you were on the stream then. Different interesting things that I found in the world. Like these 2 lollies, for example. Well, that's not interesting. Like the graffitis. Like, do you see that graffiti? It looks kind of cool. Like, you know, the thing in the metro station. Like, there's graffiti of ducks here for some goddamn reason. Like, all this little cool stuff. The small details and shit like that. I wanted to make a video about that. And I wanted to make a... Like, I like this. Like, they actually thought of making, like, a charging station for booze. And the actual thing is just high enough for them to enter. I don't know, this is cute as fuck. Like, if it wasn't here, I don't think anybody would complain, but it is here, and it's a nice little detail. There's even, like, this little advertisement here, whatever the fuck it is, that it costs 10 Denny's to charge a boo for 60 minutes, I believe. You see that? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I always wanted to mention these 2 gals. For some reason, I can't stop watching them when I go through the Lumina Square. There's just 2 like, tanuki women. Like their faces are weirdly detailed for them to just be NPCs, but here they are just standing there. 2 business ladies. What's she watching on her phone? Let's see. Xing guy charging. Yeah, that like from the video. Yeah, yeah. Like, for example, this massage parlor always interested in me, because you go into this massage parlor in some trust events, but like no quests are connected to it, nothing, just a massage parlor with, I guess these robots, and they don't really say anything or do anything. It's just kind of weird, dude. Yeah. Looks like after Hollow Knight. You mean the bug? Yeah, kind of does. The fat bug. Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to find here, and I also want to make the video about that. And yeah, this. Oh, I can see up his skirt. Hell yeah. What's that? Wait, does it say something over there? No, it's like a texture. Look, right here. It's like a texture on her panties. What is that? And there's this arrow up. Look, there's an arrow up. No, it's not a void. You can see some writings there. What the fuck? Oh, maybe it's... huh? Anyway, that's weird, isn't it? That'll be a cool addition to the video. Anyway, yeah, and the second video I wanted to make is about the lost items. Like, explaining what they say in each one of them and sort of give some theories and shit. But yeah, I've been kind of lazy lately. Maybe a bit tired. So this isn't the bicycle part. What? Bicycle. A shiny object rolls into the floor. Good news for the owner. It's not part of the bicycle. Oh, holy shit! I didn't do that, but I did. But I collected all of it. Yeah, I did. Huh. Okay. I found another one. I guess it was to shove up my ass. Anyway, yeah, let's go on some dates, shall we? Right, first of all, let's call that bitch up. First of all, I have to answer this, huh? Proxy, I want to watch a movie. You know those movies that feel like popping candy on your eyeballs? The fuck? Once again, you know, strange comparisons, because she can't really explain her feelings because she's a psychopath. She has to like explain it in terms, in physical terms, which is once again great writing on the you know, people who wrote it. You must have the same some, right? What kind of movie is that? You know, the kind that makes your eyes burn and all that? At least that's what Trigger says. You mean like crying? You've done a lot of crying in your quest. I've been having trouble sleeping lately, and she always catches me wandering around late at night. She said she's got a movie to... Wait. Isn't Trigger blind? What the fuck? She said she's got a movie to recommend, something I can watch in the cockpit before dozing off. That movie's got a quite dramatic title, The Heartbeat. Yeah, I have that. Awesome, I knew you would have everything from puppy candy to eyeballs. Maybe you can even get some Rosetta Data next. Rosetta Data? For some reason it reminds me of Filthy Frank. Rosetta Stone! Does anyone remember that shit? Hit the like button if you remember that shit. I'm just having a video store manager, you know. For me, you're great at just being the video store manager. So can I come over to your place? Let's watch together. You're welcome anytime. Just give me a sec. I'll ask the captain for leave. I'll say I'm heading to your place. She should be cool with that. All right. Got a little Sancho here. Is she gonna stay the night? What's she gonna even say? Is she going to use her Motorola, her little... Oh my god, what is this drip? Yo, I didn't sign up for that shit. Yeah, please, change it to my usual... Oh, she's actually standing off it, for once. So weird seeing Seed not on her, like, this bicycle or whatever. Damn, her ass is great. Anyway. Proxy, I'm here to visit. Should I put on slippers? No. What you should do is go stand on my pillow without slippers. Stand in your dirty fucking feet on my pillow, so when I go to sleep, I can shove my nose in my pillow and go and fucking be wrapped up in the comfort of your feet. That's what you should do. Anyway, what are we talking about? Don't worry about it. You mean like in the cockpit? Stop saying cockpit. That would be a bit too disrespectful. Nah, it's fine. Alright, let's head upstairs. The couch downstairs is fine though. Heading upstairs. Didn't you say to make yourself at home? Proxy, you don't like it? Let's go. Awesome, I always want to watch a movie recommended by Trigger. Alright. At C's request, you take her to the bedroom on the second floor to watch The Heartbeat together. But for some reason, instead of taking a seat, Seed just keeps staring at you after entering the room. Oh no, boys. Oh no, we're up to some shenanigans here. Some sexual shenanigans are happening. Here we go. Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm actually excited. Seed?
Seed, aren't you gonna sit down?
You sit first, Proxy.
She's gonna sit on us. She's gonna sit on our lap. You're not quite sure what she's up to, but you go ahead and sit on one side of the sofa. Then Sid casually plops down right next to you, so close that your shoulders are actually touching. Isn't that a bit too close, dude? Oh boy, it's getting hot in here. Is it too close? Fuck no, mate. Take advantage of that. Throw your hand over her shoulder or something.
Seed, there's still a lot of space on the couch. You don't have to sit right here.
No, she does.
You don't like this, Proxy? Everyone else on the squad's fine with me squeezing close.
Ooh, squeezing close. It's not that I don't like it.
Well, I don't mind it or anything. It's just that Trigger mentioned you're not really into physical contact.
Another...
I wasn't expecting it.
Another sort of thing about psychopaths. Yeah, they don't usually like the physical contact. So yeah, another coin in the bank for the psychopath theory. Well, it's not a theory. That's just the truth.
It's fine if it's you or my squad mates. Too many flowers crowded together won't grow right, but a flower all alone is far more delicate, you know?
Okay.
What's the story in this movie?
Is she manipulating him again? I feel like I'm being manipulated right now. A touching story about chasing a heartbeat. A story about a mother searching for a child.
Let me see. It's about a mother whose child suffers from a congenital heart condition and gets lost in the hollow. To save her son,
we watched that movie, didn't we?
Herself. She tries to locate him through his pacemaker on her phone, essentially tracking him down by following his
we watched that movie in the theater event. I remember this story. Holy fuck. Hell yeah, I love this team.
The number 100,000 is on the cover. Does it mean the kid's heart beats 100,000 times? Sounds pretty long for the source of the signal.
Oh yeah? It's actually pretty short. Like my cock.
I don't think that's it. A human heart beats something like 2.5 to 3 billion times over a lifetime.
Why is hitting us with the good old... Actually. You know the meme, right? Okay. My heart is beating fast right now, but that's because of the alcohol.
I'd say the 100,000 on the cover is more like a symbolic number. Just to show that the mother and her child don't really have as much time as you'd think.
Oh.
Huh? But 100,000 sounds huge. It only takes a day? Seed Senior's logic cord doesn't really understand the concept of heartbeats. And I can't hear mine either. I didn't realize using the heart...
Oh no, is she going to push her head against our chest to listen to our heartbeat? Oh boy. You'll get it after watching the movie.
Hearts are too. Maybe you'll understand them a little more after we watch this.
Alright, let's check it out.
Let's start watching then.
You hit play. Sid comfortably settles next to you and quickly focuses on the story unfolding on the screen. For someone usually so unpredictable, she's oddly quiet the whole way through. A faint floral scent drifts from the ends of her hair. Again with the theme of sniffing her hair. We did it before in the fucking tube. You remember that? Gave her one of these bad boys. CD smells so good. I apologize. I shouldn't do that ever again. Anyway, whenever the story gets intense, she instinctively grips the corners of your short. Oh god. Oh god. After the movie ends, Sid turns around to face you. Instead of giving you her enigmatic smile, she gives you a quiet, serious look. Okay.
Proxy, I'd like to
Oh
hear
yes,
your
yes, I
heartbeat.
predicted it.
Is that okay?
Oh no. Go ahead. Oh god, I need to take my pants off real quick, guys. I need some good material after that one.
I'm a bit confused as to why, but sure.
With your permission, Sid leans in and quietly listens to your heartbeat for a while, your ear against your chest as if afraid you might slip away. She even wraps your arms around you. You feel a bit nervous and shy. Fuck! What is this? Whew! Sheesh! Whew! God, it's getting hot in here or something? Jeez! You just stop the baiting, stop the romance baiting. No other gacha game do this, by the way. For some reason, Zenless Zone Zero is the most sexually charged. Like, women literally throw themselves on Wise. Anyway.
Proxy, your heart rate's speeding up.
Yeah, that's because you're hugging me. It's because you suddenly leaned over.
Suddenly leaned over to listen. I think anyone.
Proxy, your cock is getting hard. Is this a natural reaction? Should I take care of it? I've seen enough hentai doujinsis to know what the fuck are they talking about. Yeah?
The movements of the human heart. So this is how it feels. Steady, rhythmic, like turning gears. But sometimes it also stumbles. Like a scooter.
Well, if it stumbles, I believe Vice has a heart condition. It should really stumble.
So close, like I could touch
Oh boy.
it if I reached out. Yet it also feels so far away.
Once again, she is sort of seeking connections, physical connections that she can make, not an emotional connections. Love that. Love Seed. God damn, what a great
The
character.
rhythm is sometimes quick and sometimes slow, drifting near.
I'm so glad I pulled her.
As a signal source, it doesn't seem all that reliable. Seed Senior's navigation system is a lot more efficient. But at the end of the movie, the mother really managed to find her child just by following his fading heartbeat. Is this what people call a miracle? If I can learn the mechanics behind it, will miracles
Mechanics
happen to me
behind it,
too?
huh? Waifu pools. She was, I believe she was actually a waifu pool for me, approved.
Definitely.
But I didn't know I would like her at the moment I was pulling her. But I did at the end. And she's not even that, she's not even in my taste, so to speak. Like, I don't find her hot or anything like that. Like Trigger, for example. I find Trigger hot. I don't find her hot at all. But she's a wife material for sure. I can save her.
I'll always be able to find you,
Ooh,
no matter where you
whoa. Run that shit by me again?
Anyway, I want to remember your heartbeat first. This way, as long as your heart is still beating, I'll always be able to find you, no matter where you are.
Okay,
lost.
okay.
Which is why, Proxy, you gotta keep your heartbeat steady. Don't let your
Now we'll have to
heartbeat
do a lot of
spike like
training.
earlier. Your beats are too precious to go to waste.
Is she reminded what happened to Sid Senior?
Don't worry, Seed. I don't have a pacemaker, but I promise. As long as this heart still beats,
Oh,
I'll never be
Wise coming up with that killer lines. Wise with that fucking Reese all of a sudden. What is this? Yeah, go in, boy. Get her. You'll never be alone again with me around. Woo. If she wasn't a psychopath, she would fall in love immediately.
That's a promise. Today I learned so much about hearts. Maybe I'm one.
Right, she's actually making a heart, I just noticed.
Human heart too? Oh, right. I gotta review what I learned.
As if she still hasn't had enough of your heartbeat, Sid leans over again. Oh boy. Here we go.
Proxy, your heartbeat's speeding up again. Didn't we agree not to waste them?
Sid can now promote the video store. Alright then, starting from today. Yeah? Starting from today what? Man, I gotta take a picture of Sid in my room. Proxy, I've made up my mind. From today, I'll be checking your heart rate regularly to make sure those heartbeats aren't going to waste. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go again. Another waifu who is without Scooter again. Yeah, without Scooter again. Another waifu who's going to check on us every day, huh? Any racing heartbeats will be punished with Dr. C's dark room treatment. Oh, what the fuck is this? Like red room from the dark web or some shit? Leave the heartbeat management in Dr. C's capable hands. And we gotta take a picture, yeah, boys? Yeah, we gotta. We oughta take a picture. Alright, Sid, get in the fucking view. Sid in my room is a rare event. Wait, is she actually looking at the camera? Wait, how should I stay for it to look good? Like this? No. You can change emails, I think. I can? I'm not sure where. This? No, that just turns the camera. Man, I can't find a good spot to do a photo with her. Like this? Let's go like this. A little bit of a date with Seed in my room. Top right button. Yeah, but that's just you know, the filters. That's not expressions. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, I didn't know about that. Oh wow, that's some cuckolding face. Well, not the NTR face, like I just had sex with your girlfriend. Yeah, you go, Wise. No, not this one for sure. This one is good. I like this one. Wise looks so awkward doing this. Yeah, let's go with this one. Save that! Save that shit! Alright. That was fun. Man, I forgot about the display stand at all. Do I even have anything? Yeah, I do have something. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, Seed. I'll see you not later, but right now, because I'm calling you. As he should, he's a nerd after all, yeah. Hey, nene. Holy shit, we're having a full-blown conversation as Bang Booze. That's cute. Sorry, that's all I can make up. Proxy, that's so mean. Were all those things you just said nothing but lies? What did I say? And here was like, oh, here I was getting all excited. What the heck did I just end on? You said I want to hang out with you, rain or shine. No one's gonna stop us. You'll keep your word, right? You probably said some slurs with your Bangbu accent. No, apparently. Oh, you know, knowing Seed, and if you remember her story. She was actually aware of everything. Like she pretty much knew that Soldier 11 was writing to her and stuff like that. So I believe she knows I cannot speak Bangbu, but because she wants to meet with me, she sort of translated it on her own. For it to mean to meet. You know what I mean? Fantasy Resort. Wanna hang out at my place for a bit? Hell yeah. Your home? Not Suban Temple, but your place on 6th Street? I have an idea of hanging out at your place. Isn't the other proxy still at Suban Temple, practicing their spells, unable to come home? Belle indeed isn't home. I wanna check out the other proxy's room. I've always wondered what her life is like. Bet it's as fascinating as Midnight Bloom. As if you're worried about privacy, when we see something we shouldn't, I'll cover both of our eyes. So I guess when you play as Belle, you actually visit Wise's room, huh? Why do you want someone to check out her room? Just a whim. I think it's important for you to get familiar with your loved ones. Living environment is quite meaningful. Since privacy is an issue, let's do it. Meet me at 6th Street Metro entrance later. No, of course I'm going with Vise. What are you, retarded? Of course I'm going with Vise. What are you talking about? Dude, I gotta get that Reese game up. I gotta see Vise fucking complete his harem. Yeah, hello proxy, have you checked if the other proxy is home yet? Bell is a Subian temple. That's good, but we still have two little bang boo at home. Will they keep our secret? Should we make them sign an NDA or something? Don't worry about it. But that was when the other proxy was home, right? If they catch us you sneaking around, you're bound to get an earful. Just gonna try to crash and Trigger's dorm last time. I know, since the little bang boo will keep our secret, if the other proxy suddenly comes back, let's hide together in the closet in her room. You probably shouldn't do that, because I'll get a hard cock because of that. You just want to squeeze into tight spaces, don't you? It's just a backup plan to avoid getting caught, like using your keychain as a makeshift wrench when you can't find one during repairs. Alright, so we've got the plan ready, let's head out. If you don't want to... how about hiding under the covers? If you hold your breath, you'll be hard to find. Okay. Can you speed it up? There we go. So weird traveling with her. Where are you going? Another job to add to my post-military career wish list. I don't sense anyone else at your plans. Will career to go in. They're just... After confirming Belle isn't home, you and Sid sneak inside, tiptoeing to the second floor and pushing her unlocked door open. So this is the other proxy's room. It has a familiar vibe to yours, but more energetic, like orange soda and way messier. That's correct, Sid. Nice observation. Now's the perfect time for a tour of the room. Let's check out all the details together. Once again, we're dropping some lore details in our side quest, like we're checking out her Belle's room and shit. That's funny. I know this room way too well. Proxy, I think no matter how well you know your blood relatives, there's always going to be signs of them you don't know well enough. If you want to understand someone better, you can't let yourself get caught up in that kind of pride. I've been in and out of the dorm since Senior left me for 11 years, but only in the last few months did I discover his little habit of stashing volatile engine oil under the sink. Okay. Anyway, sounds like we both need to check out this room to learn more about the other proxy. Let's start with this as our first step. Check out this is how I am poster on the wall. Which one? I don't see it. So soldier-wise, why would Soldier Belle, who's always been a horror film fanatic, oh she knows about that, huh? Have an art house film poster by her bed? That's a good fucking question, Seed. Because that's my favorite movie. I see. By the way, I still remember Sid Senior's favorite movie, First Piece of Soil. Like Soil of Disaster? One of the best songs in the game? Next question. Do you remember what made Soldier Belle buy that electric guitar next to the sofa? Countdown stars. Because Belle loves to sing. That's the film I'm talking about. These are all proof that other proxy exists in your world. Think about it, Proxy. You were close to forgetting all these little details, right? Yeah, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. The more you pick up these memories, the more you'll cherish the other proxy. It might not change your life much, but I think that's still pretty important. After all, I always find myself thinking about how I wish I could have talked more with Sid Senior while he still had consciousness and whatnot. Seed. Why are you suddenly calling my name? If you want to talk about Sid Senior, I'll take you back to our military dorm to continue the convo next time. Now, what should we look at next? Oh, check this out. Those are her panties. Oh no, Belle's panties. Someone on the wall catches Sid's attention. Moving with her to the wall, Belle's photo wall comes into view. Unlike the photo wall in your room, hers only has a few of your most cherished photos hanging on it. And all of them with me. By the way, I didn't see the wall of the sibling. Huh, we gotta check that out. Proxy, we've got the same little ponytail as Soldier 11 here. Should we call you Great... Wait, what? Wait, what ponytail? Where? Wait, Vice had a ponytail? Get the fuck out of here. And this sketch, did you end up draw it when you were kids? I don't know, I haven't seen it actually. I drew this back at Helios Academy. I can see that, but does Helios Academy have apple trees and orange houses like that? Through my memories from before are pretty hazy, I'm absolutely sure I've never seen anything like this. As sure as there's no cat in catnip water. This is Belle and I's ideal home. Holy shit, they're dropping fucking lore details about the siblings, not even in the trust events, the main trust events, but the side trust events, you know, the one you do to raise the trust level. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Do I have to pull Orphe now? I see, the other proxy must really cherish this childhood dream. That's why they've kept it up on the wall all this time. Proxy, if you could add something more to this drawing, what would it be? I'd keep this one as is and draw another one. I'd draw more flowers. I'd draw more friends. I'd draw more flowers because we're talking with seed after all. I'd really get the feeling of comfort surrounded by flowers. So we had charge of decorating. I'd definitely fill the entire room with flowers. Entire lawn, I apologize. With you here and all these flowers will definitely be dropping by often. We can lie among the flowers together, just like bees. Bees resting on the flower buds. We'll take good care of the flowers. Brox, if you keep tempting me, I might just move in permanently. I don't mind. Mind if I reserve a permanent spot in advance? Something even tighter than a cockpit? I have a few spots for that. Holy shit, you and Sid dream up many more possibilities for the future and pick up many precious daily life memories in Belle's room. It's because of your loved ones that the world has colors, because of Sid and the companionship of your friends that these colors have grown richer and never faded. Later, Sid and you quietly slip out of the video store. Thankfully, Belle didn't suddenly come back. Oh, that was a fucking interesting event, don't you think so, guys? Anyway, I need to go take a quick piss, so I'll be right back. My cock is acting up. Fuck. I can't even enter Belle's room right now. What the shit is that? Pretty long too, yeah. Yeah, there are no pictures that were on her wall, I believe. I don't see them anyway. With casual lore drums, yeah, what the fuck? Damn. It's a shame I can... Wait, is it morning? Maybe I can enter later? Oh god, I need to take a piss. My cock is dying right now. How can I enter her room? Maybe at night. Fuck. Ass. Anyway, gotta be right back. Wait, what the fuck are you doing here, Eos with Devil Boo? Get the fuck out of my room! Assholes. Ugh, fuck. Have strong peace. Anyway. What the fuck? Right. Oh god, that wasn't nearly enough. Son of a bitch. Can I find her on the map? Vivian... Rena... Wait, nobody's at night or something? Oh, there's Seed. Alright, let's go. Stopped by Grace, of all people. Yo, check this out, guys. 2 seeds. What do you make of that? Probably Grace is very interested in her robot. Man, I forgot that Grace has some big tits on her. Holy fuck. Would you like to place your head in there? Actually, thinking about it, those are 2 fit girls. I mean, Grace is famous for being a fit girl herself. You know, because of well, because of one of her cutscenes, and also because where is it?
This is
No, not this. Fuck. Damn it. What? Yeah, here. Where's Grace? Shit. Am I blind? Spulcra. I am blind. Where the fuck is she? Am I blocking it with my chat? Fuck. What the fuck? Grace? Grace? There she is. Yeah, because of this. Look at that. You good old feet, huh? Feet ASMR by Grace? A card with Grace's personal photo print on it. Sometimes I want to just pull apart someone as interesting as you to see what makes you tick. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that though. I did beside myself when your parts got lost. Yeah, anyway. Where's Alice, by the way? The Alice one is fucking hot, dude. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting sexual in here, boys. Rena's just fucking naked. I was always wondering, because in all the hentai I saw of Miyabi, they always draw her with like this tape bandage over her breasts that she uses, like many Japanese people use. And it is lore accurate, she does use it apparently. Anyway, where's Alice? Let's see Alice now. Sid just doesn't change much. Just actually, she does. She gets filled in with color. Interesting. Anyway, I don't see Alice for some reason. Maybe I'm just fucking legally blind. Oh, wait, maybe I have to have her in order to see that. Well, never mind. Anyway, what are we talking about? Ah, yeah, 2 fit girls. 2 fit girls meeting. This intelligent construct, remember, it's a combat specialized heavy manned intelligent construct, because you don't, yeah. It's been out for production for quite some time now. Not this intelligent, his name is Sid Senior. So I can tell him means a lot to you, but how does Mr. Mention go invisible at will? They're just mind-blowing. Oh yeah, how does he go invisible at will? Newer does have this kind of tech yet. Even 3 Gates Corporation chameleon coating is super unstable in actual com. How did you pull this off? Oh wait, so she doesn't spawn him in and he's just invisible until she attacks with him? Now that's an interesting detail I didn't know about. But you're also a fan of Sid Senior. Now let me break down the design concept and principles for you. Agile always requires some simple tweaks and a change in mindset, like this, then like that. Okay, she just casually drops the fucking camouflage. Sid's tiny hands wave left to right, then down as she explains scribbled abstract principles, but Grace seems to follow her train of thought, even nodding thoughtfully in response. The final 3 steps are hit with the light from each frequency band, merge the humidity detection and exhaust systems, then tear down and rebuild the whole system. What the fuck? Nah, I lost track of what you were saying about 2/3 of the way through. No worries, this is my first time explaining things in such detail. We can at each other knock knock and keep talking there. This is the first time I've seen someone's eyes light up just like that from seeing Sid Senior move. Grace, you remind me of that saying. People who have intelligent constructs and machines can be banned. Right. The 2 tech nerds just became friends. Yahoo Proxy, we're also drawn here by the excavators, cranes, and pile drivers like me. No, I was drawn in by you, to be honest. I came here looking for you, Seed. Really had no idea you cared about what I'm doing so much. Maybe next time I move around, I should leave more clues. After all, your tracking skills aren't nearly as insane as Trigger's. Now that we're here, would you like to join us for the upcoming mechanical disassembly and construction discussion and explain my thought process in detail, just like before? I'll join. Awesome, Grace and I shall show you the wonders and intricacies of machinery. Alright, Seed, with your talent and all, have you ever thought about developing a new machine that could help the citizens of New Eridu? No, probably not. Never even crossed my mind. I usually just tinker with Sid Senior and make stuff I need. That's all I'm after. That's such a waste of your talent. If you could apply yourself to developing new types of machinery, we could further reduce the risk humans face. And if you say that, I still don't really feel it, you know? Let me think. So, Grace, can we chat about Knock Knock? Of course, I'm super excited to talk with you. Alright. But that wasn't enough as well. We could invite her for some quality time. I believe that raises trust as well.
Where are you taking me, kindred spirit? I'm so excited!
Okay, calm down. Can I find her the second time? I believe the second time doesn't work. I need to, like, wait a day.
Here, Enna?
Edna?
Is this who I sensed earlier?
The you know, Bangbu's. We have.
Enna.
Oh fuck! I missed that with my voice.
I think they speak Bangbu. Proxy, are they from out of town? Wait, they're jittering non-stop. Oh, I think they're malfunctioning. Huh? They're knockoffs? What makes them different from regular Bangbu?
You're gonna spam there? Okay, well, we'll see.
Maybe if you tune them right, they can function just like regular Bangbu? No? Huh.
Until we find her again.
Didn't think Bangbu were this complicated. Now I really want to know how their systems work, Enna.
Edna.
Proxy, can I come over next time to study Eos up close?
We're dropping a bit of a Grace vibes up in here. No wonder they're friends. Oh, sorry to leave you. So, are there any?
Birds of a feather, Proxy. Stay closer to me.
No, it's not my fault you didn't get on the fucking elevator, bitch. Eventually hit day limit. Alright. She doesn't appear to have any events. Here, at least, I don't... She doesn't really seem to react to anything here. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe in other locations. Alright.
Yahoo! Let's
Yahoo.
do something.
You're saying spam day and night, huh? Well, let's do that. Oh, nobody is active late at night. Fuck, why am I hitting the wrong buttons? Nope. 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 Nopers. That's big nope. Oh, it's the same ones. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. They do refresh. Oh, there she is in Phalem Heights. Let's check it out. Oh shit, I got 24 views on this stream already. That's nice. If you're watching this stream without commenting, leave me a comment, say hello to me. I'll say it back, maybe. Yo, asshole, do you have anything new for me? Yeah, I'll take this. There might be achievement tied to it. Yeah, I'll take this as well. Gimme. Don't really need any of those, but I could use Denny's. Give it Denny's. Anyway. Worried mother, guilty kid. Let's check out mother's panties real quick. Complete. Anyway. Oh, look, the whole squad isn't here. Colby, I noticed you hanging around Boo Box and Phelim High. Is this some bang boo there? Catch your fancy? What? Either way, either way, they can out visual records. There's a 45% chance it's Devil Boo, 36% chance it's Avocado Boo, and 90% chance it's a Betty Boo. Okay. Don't just access my visual records like that. I wasn't paying attention to that. Wait, is he gay? And I'm not Colby. My name is Mercury. By the way, why is he named Mercury and not Boo? Like, why is he not Mercury Boo or something like that? What's up with that? Stop speaking that weird made-up bang boo language of yours. Wait, it's made up? Wait, was she actually bullshitting us the whole time? She actually can't speak bang boo? Casually dropping lore details again. Your accent is so thick I can't understand a thing. Like I was saying, I figured you were hung up on that avocado, so I passed along the letter you wrote and told them it was from Colby. You gave it to her? Wait, it's a she? What have you done? It's all over now. What's going on here? Wait, the bang book have genders? I didn't know that. The fuck? And also, don't call me Colby. I'm never speaking to you again. Why is she calling him Colby? Calm down, Mercury and Sid, you two stop provoking it. It? Shouldn't it be him? But Colby is Colby. Why calling it Colby? Proxy, good thing you're here. Magus is in sleep mode right now. Well, doesn't appear to be, but whatever. And I can't hold these two back on my own. Help me out. Mercury is a battle boo that Magus requested from the higher-ups after Soldier 11 joined the squad, and Noble Squad was officially established. According to regulations, we have to give it a name. Okay. So, he's just a battle boo. On the day I joined, the team captain was supposed to be there for the handover to tell the staff its name, but C just happened to get up early that day and get there first. I was still looking forward to getting a cool name, but this little brat took one look at me and gave me this lame name Colby. My one and only chance to be named gone just like that. Now I'm stuck with the lame name Colby on my bank boy ID card forever. Colby isn't lame at all. Matches your appearance of a perfectly round lump of coal, doesn't it? Colby, adorable little Colby. Okay. And he was really upset, so to comfort it, Magus gave it the codename Mercury. Since then, it's been going by Mercury. Mr. Proxy, you saw it too. This little doesn't really care about my feelings at all. Not only does she give me random nicknames, but she also ruined my confession plans. Oh wait, bang boos can fall in love? What's up with that? Your real name is super cute. Soldiers don't really need cute names, and if she didn't mean any harm, it still ended up making Avocado hate me. Hey, Avocado doesn't hate you. It seemed like a Bible romance plot. Yeah, for real though. It seemed like Avocado really took a liking to you after reading your letter. And it says its Pete is black too, just like Colby, so it likes that name and wants to get to know you. Really? Oh yeah, you should still be hanging around Boo Box. Why not ask her herself? Yes, I'll go right as fast as I can. Colby, wait up. Are you heading back to base tonight? Your transmission has been a bit loose lately. Let me fix it up for you like usual. I will. Colby, no, Mercury scampered away on the tiny legs, leaving behind a smiling Seed and revealed Orphe. Crisis averted. Mercury always complains about Seed, but deep down I think it really likes her. I'm in charge of Colby's maintenance and upgrades. In reality, it's pretty attached to me. Soldier Seed, since Mag is in sleep mode, I have to be the one to tell you off. Whether it's Mercury or anyone else, you need to tone it down, all these random nicknames. So you're saying I can't call Colby White Pineapple Ponytail? White Pineapple Ponytail? That's Soldier 11, I believe. Wagon Golden Tail, that's... Wait, who's Wagon Golden Tail? Pineapple Ponytail is definitely Soldier 11, as we learned from the other event. Who's Wagon Golden Tail? And Red Pomegranate Stumbler. That's Orphe, I believe. Oh well, Wagon Gold is Trigger. What the fuck am I thinking? She has one ponytail. Yeah. What the fuck was I thinking? I don't stumble at all the time, but yes, that's exactly what I mean. We all have our code names, and too many nicknames would just cause confusion. Captain would say the same thing if she were awake. But it's so cute though, Orphe. I don't like being bossed around. You can give me a nickname. Oh, can I, Proxy? Sounds pretty convincing. Grey Fox Boo Boo. Grey Fox. I wonder what she calls Belle then. If you play as Belle. Does she call her Blue Fox? And why a fox? Interesting. I really like it too. I'll call you that more often from a Metal Gear reference. You mean like Grey Fox from the Metal Gear? I don't know, maybe. I'll call you that more often from now on, whispering it in your ear over and over. Holy shit, Seed is so fucking naughty. And just came up with a new name, Fire Dragon Twin Tails. Oh, that sounds both cool and cute. See, how about you just stick to nicknames? Captain's still asleep anyway, and as long as you stop calling me Red Pomegranate Stumbler and use Fire Dragon Twin Tails instead. Seed's trust with Orphe just dropped, so no can do. These new nicknames are for Proxy only. What? Did we get it? Oh shit, we didn't. Alright, let's take her up on one more date.
Kindred spirit. I'm so excited.
Just one more date.
Today's weather is perfect for hanging out somewhere the sun can't reach.
And yeah, where is that? By the way, we spawned at our home.
Fast all of a sudden. Ooh, are there pretty flowers up ahead or something?
But she's pretty slow. What
now.
the fuck? Seed, come here.
This is a secret hideout I found before. And now it's our secret.
Do we have to go behind it because you like cramped places?
Space inside is just the right kind of cramped. Nice and cozy. Like
Wait, do you have to go inside? Can I even?
How do we get in?
Oh.
Easy. We cut
That's some real psychopath talk right here, Seed. What the fuck? Calm down, please. Relax.
Wanna come in? It'll feel even more snug with two of us squeezed in.
Stop.
Let's curl up together in the dark and stay that way
Yeah,
till
but
nightfall.
I'm gonna get hard because of it. What are you gonna do about that shit?
Why is your face all red like Nineveh?
What? What the fuck? Okay. Do you have any fun events here? Not here. What? Something over here. Yep. Want to open some surprise box together? Sometimes get them. So you want to get a surprise box you want? That's easy. I'll show you where the hidden edition is. How do I know? It's all intuition. Okay, you should probably make friends with Nicole because Nicole has trouble with them, as far as I remember.
We're birds of a feather, Proxy. Stay closer to me.
Calm down. An event here. Just between us, Proxy, I'm pretty awesome at video games, and I will check it out. The Soldier 11 always complains about friendly fire. Let's play together. We'll be in sync just like a clownfish in a blue tank. Sure, let's play together real quick. Probably the snake game, because that one is fastest.
Day with a win?
I wonder what her name is. I'm not that great at this game, by the way, so I don't know. Ah, you fuck. As I said, I suck at this. Oh. The Violet is kicking our asses, kind of.
Whoopsie.
Oh no, I'm kind of boxing myself in here. Oh, gone to the shitter. Oh fuck my shit. Boy, oh boy, did I fuck it up. Your son has set is your name.
Boiling a frog in nitro fuel.
What a weird name. Anyway.
Thanks for coming.
Hope you had a great time.
Anything here? Seed? No? Usually every agent has something near our store, but okay. Is it still not enough? Come on, let's check out the second event. Wait, it is enough. Yeah, okay, good. Wait, it's here? Okay. Alright, let's go check out the second event. Hopefully it will be more... No, I see a fucking old guy. That's gonna be shit. Hey, Mr. Lunacy Sr., know him? How could I not? 11 years ago, he rescued my little girl from the hollow. Old buddy, I didn't expect to see you again, but wait, weren't you called Seed? What's the senior part now? It's been 11 years after all code names are bound to change over time. Sorry, mister, but Sid Sr. is struggling with conversation these days due to his health. Ah, I see. We're both getting up there in years. Remember me? I'm old Lee. My daughter, Xiaoqi, you carried her out of the hole when she could bear... Oh god, am I gonna cry again? Fuck. When she could barely stand. Ring any bells? Hey, old Lee, did Sid Sr. used to hang around Phelim Heights often? When addressing an elder, you should use Mr. Lee. No worries, I'm just happy to see my old benefactor again. Don't care what the little lady calls me. If my old buddy here can't speak, then let me do the talking. 11 years ago, when the old capital fell, Sid Sr. braved the hollow 7 times, rescuing dozens of citizens. Heck, we have over 10 folks right here in Waifu Peninsula. Waifu Peninsula, what the fuck? Who owe their lives to him. So invited him to visit Phelim Heights more often. In the following years, he dropped by for half a day every few months. Saying he needs to do some research in the hollow. We treat him to a meal every time he came. What kind of meal? The motor oil? He's quite the character. Not only did he drink motor oil, well, I was right. Look at me being correct. But he also wanted to try human food. He went through everything on the Yamcha Sin menu. Hargao, Ektars, Charsi Bao, you name it. You all have never heard of an intelligent construct hiccup. Now that's some powerful stuff that echoes for days. An old body, all this talk is making me nostalgic. How about we head over to Yamcha Sin right now for old time's sake? Sorry, but we still got a few missions. I see, no worries. It's not like we won't see each other again. When suddenly stopped coming to Waifu Peninsula a few years ago, I was really worried. Never thought we'd meet like this again. You guys go ahead with whatever you need to do. Hey, old buddy, give me a heads up next time you're free. I'll bring my daughter, Xiao Ji, along. She hasn't seen you in ages. Unfortunately... Sid Senior, see you next time. Sid Senior spoke. All these taken aback by Sid Senior mechanical response. That was probably Seed doing that. Then waves at him with a smile before turning and walking away. After making sure he's gone, Seed and Trigger look over. Prox, just now it was actually Seed controlling the... Yeah, I figured that out. Remotely, playing preset system voice line. Hope that didn't freak you out. Nah, I figured it out, don't worry. Something like that, Sid recently found an old notebook in Sid's senior luggage with records of his past activities around New Eridu. I always thought it was just a really hard booster seat for me to use, until last week when I found out it could be opened. According to the notes, before his death... Oh wow, we already accepted his death. He had been going around New Eridu investigating medium to large hollows, hoping to find a fissure that led straight into the depth of the Hollow Zero. Holy shit. He was moving the plot along faster than us. In other words, even as he was approaching death, he was still searching for a way to return to Hollow Zero to uncover the mystery of Sid's origins and the truth behind the fall of the old capital. I can't recall any more details about the Helios Academy and the fall of the old capital right now, but seeing how much effort Sid Senior put into all of this, I can't help but think. Even if it leads nowhere, I just want to walk the path he walked to see the sights he once saw. So I accomplished Sid to Phelim Heights. Fuck. This is our first stop. Ballet Twins Road is the second, and the Outer Ring is the third, and Port Elpis is the fourth. I just didn't expect that someone would recognize Sid Senior at the moment we arrived. Looks like he had quite the social circle back in the day. Proxy would like to take Sid around the other places, so no need to enter the halls, just take a walk nearby with Sid Senior in tow. As a fellow child of Helios Academy, I believe you are most suited to be the companion for this journey. I'll take the commission. I should be on thanking you. Seed seems a bit uneasy. I'll leave her to you. Seed? Sorry, I was spacing out. Let's get going. Okay. Now that's quite an involved event. I believe that's the first event that requires you to travel to different places. Seed, you alright? Proxy, back at Telling Heights, old Lee said that Seed Senior eats human food, burps, and even rescued dozens of others besides me during the fall of the old capital. And his investigation of the holes, these are all signs of Seed Senior that I never knew about. Just thinking about it now makes me feel uneasy. I never really thought about what really Sid Senior was like. Suddenly I feel like the him in my memories might become more and more unfamiliar as our investigation continues. Oh my. He'll always be the Sid Senior you know. If you say so, I trust you. Just as you're about to continue talking, a somewhat familiar elderly man walks over, his gaze fixated entirely on Sid Senior. Another old man? Are you Sid? Oh my, it's been so many years since last saw you. I was worried something had happened to you. You are Vice, the manager of the video store on the 6th Street. Why am I still reading? Where's the event? Where is it voiced, for fuck's sake? Why are you with Sid, and why are you calling him Sid Senior? And who's this girl next to you? You give Grandpa Rhodes a quick rundown of what went down. I see, it's been years since we last saw each other. I had no idea so much happened to you, big guy. The first time we met wasn't exactly pleasant. Right before my granddaughter's performance at the Ballet Twins, he suddenly showed up and tried to stop the show. What a fool. Oh, God, so much reading. My mouth is tired. What a fool I was back then. I didn't know anything about holo safety protocols. I thought he was just causing trouble. But still, he calculated the holo fluctuation frequency and that the probability of a holo disaster was extremely high. He was right. When the holo swallowed up the Ballet Twins, he rushed in first to save people, and afterwards he helped us fight for compensation. Even though I used to curse at him, he really is a great person. Since he actually knew how to calculate something as complex as holo frequency changes. He said he's self-taught, found the book in the Defense Force library. As my old friend, it's been years since we lost touch, things can never go back to how they were. So little lady, did the tale satisfy your curiosity? I was right about spoilers, the trust events. Hell yeah. Of course, sends Rhodes. Rhodes nods a goodbye, gives Cecilia a pat on the back, and hobbles away on a cane. Presumably, Cecilia single-handedly managed to calculate the arrival of holo disaster and tried to warn people. He's incredible. Yeah, he is fucking incredible. I'm fine, I was just thinking about how much he did back when I was still Flora, and he was Sid. I believe he should still be called Flora. I like the name more than Sid. Sid sounds kind of shit. Flora is great. Especially compared to the me of today. Proxy, let's get to the next. Holy shit, how much reading is it going to be? Fuck me, dude. Have mercy. Are we actually going to go to all the 4 places? God, my God. Jesus. That's a one big event. I'm kinda tired of reading, I'll be honest. Proxy, the scenery in the outer ring is pretty unique. What? It's pretty unique? But there should be, you know, the stop here, not the stop, I forgot how it's called in English, but, you know, this thing. It should be here if it's unique, or is it, yo guys, I found a translation error! Found a bug! I wonder if it was the same view Sid Senior saw when he set foot here years ago. Really? Going by the usual tropes, you just stand here, someone bound to come looking for us, right? No sooner had the words left your mouth than you saw Sid. Is that you from behind? Totally saw that come. Looking back, old Demir is walking. Fuck. All the old man. Oh god, I'm tired of reading. How many years has it been? I thought you'd be lost to the hollow. I remember this guy at least. Sid Senior, so you're not Sid. He used to be Sid, but now I'm the one who's Sid, you know. My bad, my mind ain't like it used to be. I got it all wrong. So you're telling me that Sid regressed into a little girl? Well, not really, asshole, but... You passionately explained the whole situation with Sid Senior to old Demir. I see you, big log. You're every bit as impressive as the hero of Cinder Lake. When did I first meet Sid Senior now? I can't really remember. All I know, he used to drop back when I still had the energy to run around the outer ring. The nitro fuel in the outer ring is pure, and the engine oil is even purer. He's addicted to our oil, always can't help but come and spend half a day drinking. Rarely he visits everybody for half a day, though about 10 years ago he seemed to have reined it in. Yeah, well, disaster happened. And do you mean 11 years ago? Whatever. But he stepped to handle them a few times. Get this, he even fought shoulder to shoulder with the Overlord Pompey. What? Who's that? I don't remember. Well, another bunch of stories about Sicilian that I've never heard before. Speaking of stories, there's a classic about him. Let me think. What was it? Oh yeah, he can chuck 3 barrels of motor oil in one go, then spray it all through every exhaust port. What the fuck? This big like seemed pretty slow at first, but man, was he right. But that's all in the past now. Can't believe after all these years you can't even speak anymore, and you've been reincarnated as a little girl. Has he been reincarnated? Aldemir mimes raising his glass to his senior and shuffles away, muttering to himself. It's hard to believe that back when Senior was still Seed, he'd be like that. I never imagined him as the kind of person who would end up drinking motor oil all night in the outer ring. With Bernice, probably. Does the Seed standing before you now bring shame to that codename? What? No. So I'm feeling a bit off. Let's just move on to the... Holy fuck, dude. How long is this event? Shit. I believe Port Elpis was the last one, so... Spare me the reading. Can you guys do a voiceover one now? Oh, by the way, did you know that when you go to the Sage in the Barrel, he actually follows you around when you stand next to him? He like turns to you. Did you know that? That's another thing I found as an interesting information. But you can't really see anything inside anyway. No, I didn't. Well, there's another piece of information, and every seed in the Sage in the Barrel does that. The scene here is pretty nice. Sure, though, I bet it won't be long before someone spots the senior and comes running over. With his connections, that's bound to happen. I wonder what kind of person and story will it cover this time. I hope it's gonna be fucking voiced. For a while, the sound of high heels. High heels. Veronica! Dr. Veronica, why aren't you in jail? Where you belong? You're in the view, you know. You're still as known as ever. Brat. She's been called Brat 3 times now. I'm just getting in my head, saw Cecilia around and thought I'd check it out. So why I didn't end up in jail? Would it sound absurd if I told you I picked up the right side and someone had my... Yeah, by the way, spoilers in the fucking Trust events, by the way. Now, if Isolde can lead the Exaltist, nothing that happens in the area surprises me anymore. Think of it one then, the conservative mechanics faction I'm aligned with have been rising to power lately. I'm just another pawn they fished out to use. What are you doing around here with him, Seed? Walking the path he once walked. Is that so? Have you finally realized what kind of life he sacrificed for your bloomin'? Even among military intelligence constructs, Sid Senior is unique. He's always shown immense interest in humans, because humans can cry, laugh, and have naturally beating hearts. Unlike Flora here. He wanted to understand how the heart works, so he imitated all sorts of human behaviors. Eating, bathing, reading, and even raising you, a child of unknown origin. Other intelligent constructs can think and feel emotions too. But doesn't value life as much as he does. He believes that his created purpose is to save as many people as possible. Back when I was just a rookie medic, he saved me from the front line. He showed me that intelligent constructs aren't just humanity's creations and sacrificial pawns. They have real hearts of their own. What's the point of telling you all this anyway? You want to know his stories, and I've got a bunch of them, and I'm keeping those to myself, so sorry about that. Maybe the less I know, the better. The more I learn about Sid Senior, the more I feel that the codename Seed is distillation of his life, a complete story that I can never live up to. Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you more stories simply because I hate you. Is Billy a construct too? I don't think so. I don't know. I believe he's an android, it's never really specified. He could be. But Billy has too much personality for him to be a construct, I believe. I believe he's just an android, like this coffee guy, for example. The coffee guy is not a construct. I believe the intelligence constructs are just for the military use. We haven't really seen any outside of military use. Your proxy is right. Don't unilaterally decide you're not worthy of inheriting this title. You are the one who saved me, you are the one who controlled your rampage in power, and now you're the one who's followed Seed's path all the way here. Can I get the fucking voice lines already? Pause not to end. I've seen how you fight. I believe you're the only one who can continue his story. And its continuation would be unfair. If it were him, he'd definitely say something like, "This is your story, brand new and all yours. And me, I'm just the paintbrush in your hands." Would he really say that? Don't thank me, I'm not worth it. Besides, hearing that from you really creeps me out. Since your footprints must be scattered across many corners of New Eridu, if you're interested, you should go looking for them in the future. But before that, remember, you're a seed. You should be proud of that. Veronica walks up to Cecile and gives him a gentle hug. She leans close to Seed, whispers something against her ear, then bows and leaves. Seed? I think I'm good now, Prox. Let's get back together. Even though I still can't bring myself to like the doctor, I think she was right about one thing. Becoming Seed is something to be proud of. By the way, what did she whisper to you? Just a little secret between the two of us. Hey, can we hold hands on the way back? Hell yeah, we can hold hands. A lot of hand-holding lately. Cherish your proxy. You're so lucky to have someone willing to walk this journey with you. That's what she said? Huh. Oh, so no voice lines this time. Well, cherish your proxy, huh? Anyway. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end it. For some reason my mouth is really tired right now. I was doing a lot of reading in this stream. Oh, well, no, there's more. There's one more event. I still haven't reached the last level, so we'll have something for next time.
Is today's agenda what people call a date?
Date? No shit, you. Oh, the event was so big. What the fuck, dude? Anyway, yeah. Hope it was fun for you to listen to, and you learned something new because Seed has some interesting events for sure. Anyway, another example of another example of Sage in the barrel. This one also turns, obviously. I just find it funny that they were bothered to animate it like this. That's kind of cute, to be honest. Cookie. What? Let's see. It gazed at the trajectory for a while as it can see through it. I wish I could see through it. Anyway, yeah, that's where we're going to end today. Not sure what the next stream is going to be because we exhausted the content in Wuthering Waves and ZZZ. We'll see, maybe some new game will come out, or maybe I'll stream something else. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll stream Silent Hill F. I don't know about that. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Have a good day, have a good night. Thanks for joining the stream as usual. Holy shit, did you know that at one point I had 14 viewers watching? It's a shame nobody left a comment. 14 viewers at the same time. That's impressive. Anyway, yeah. I'll see you around.